Red Bull illegal drifting stunt ruined a historical 11th-century square in Kyiv, Ukraine.
Here's a summary of the article.
The commercial production featuring Ukrainian rap artist Alyona was staged without permits and drew backlash from Kyiv officials and social media users. The video posted by St. Sophia Cathedral administration on Facebook shows a video production team filming two racing cars drifting around Bohdan Khmelnytsky Monument. Kyiv City Council said the commercial production had no proper permits for filming at Sofiiska Square and reported the incident to police for further investigation. The video was produced by Ukrainian office of Red Bull. In his Facebook post, Kyiv Deputy Mayor Konstantin Yusov confirmed Red Bull was not granted a permit for filming at Sofiiska Square and argued that such production required a separate approval from administration of St. Sophia Cathedral Conservation Area that is listed as UNESCO object. One of the Red Bull race car drivers involved in the commercial shoot was Alexander Grinchik, who regularly posts stories about his extreme drifting experience on Instagram. Later that day, Red Bull production crew were seen at Sofiiska Square trying to remove drift marks.
This post received a score of 8,500, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Wow. You'd think the branch of such a large company would have known about the need of a legal permit. Or maybe they just didn't care.
Maybe their CBA showed they'd make more from all the free publicity than the fine would cost.
Hey, it's funny to think about Red Bull caring about publicity because, in my mind, they are the energy drink, but I guess marketing is something that needs to be maintained to secure brand superiority. Another interesting thing is I gave up energy drinks over 10 years ago. I'm 30 now. Over mostly health concerns, but if I was to drink an energy drink it would be a Red Bull. Their branding isn't over the top with obnoxious graphics, they present the drink as something that goes hand in hand with athleticism. I don't know where I'm going with this other than their marketing team knows what the fuck they're doing.
Greater than it's funny to think about Red Bull caring about publicity because, in my mind, they're the energy drink. Yeah, it's because of all the publicity.
I think it has to do with linearity. They were the first energy drink in a lot of people's minds. Kinda like how Coke is the pop.
A good friend of mine was actually a PR, marketing rep for Red Bull late 90s. It didn't become the first energy drink in a lot of people's minds by accident. My friend got the job thinking that he'd be sitting in an office staring at spreadsheets from 9 to 5, and he wasn't wrong, but they also had their marketing people doing a ton of boots on the ground sales stuff. This was all on top of whatever they had their dedicated salespeople doing. The fun part was that he absolutely hated the job and the company, so he'd dump pallets of the shit on all of his friends.
They still just shove it at anyone who wants. Can't tell you how many small-time parties or shows I've been to that are sponsored by Red Bull, where the promoter knows a representative and just gets a bunch to mix with vodka or Jaeger.
Hell, about 5 years ago, they had people just handing out chilled Red Bulls at the train stations during morning rush. I ran into them about 3 times in 2 weeks. Twice on the way to work and once on the way to the university.
Greater than later that day, Red Bull production crew was seen at Sofiiska Square trying to remove drift marks without a professional. They could completely ruin these bricks. Most old bricks can't take certain chemicals or power washing, as they have a vitrified outer layer that once damaged makes the bricks completely vulnerable to the acids in rain that will chew away material from the bricks over a couple years' time.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.